What up? What up? TikTok. I'll tell you the truth. I'm just setting up. We're going to take a look at Expedition 33 first, since they had a new patch. What I'm nervous about, actually, come on, don't do this to me. Well, let me use my controller. Annoying. Very annoying. Why won't it let me use my controller? Let's try this. Oh, let me turn this on. Very, very annoying. You know something? I haven't checked any updates for this yet. I haven't checked any updates in here. I'm trying to, I mean, that's what I have, so that's good. I need you to let me use my controller, though. I need you to let me use my controller, though. That's what I need from you. Let's see, go to live. Please let me use my controller. I beg of thou. Just let me use my controller, chieftain. Oh my goodness. You canceled Discord. Oh yeah, I can right click on it. Quit this. Come on, please. Let me see if I hit the button. What up, Aliverse? How you feeling today? Appreciate you, appreciate it. They won't let me do nothing. Gotta thug it out with the mouse and keyboard. Until I can get my what's the name to work. Where we at? Expedition. Expedition, where you at? I don't think I've brought it in here yet. Or did I? It should be under clear obscure. Oh no, I guess not. Oh shoot, I didn't even do the thing. Turn you back on. I appreciate you watching it. Yeah, I literally just finished it like an hour or so ago, and I was like, let me put this out real quick. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. That is not the frame rate I was getting yesterday. Uh-oh. Those drivers messed me up. Think so. Oh no, wait. Yeah, we was at 45 yesterday, borderless. Huh. Now we at 20. Oh yeah. Nah, it's cool. Whatever those, I just had, unfortunately got hit with a random update. What up, Eskimo? This is the Z2 Extreme. This is the Legion Go 2 Z2 Extreme. What up, Romeo? You got yours today? Awesome, man. That's awesome. I feel like this is not representative of what I would normally see. I don't know why.
Son, here I come.
Why is it? It's almost like it's not scaling down. Yeah, it's the same as it was. It's like not scaling down anymore. Like if I put you at 45%, I expect you to do the 45%. There we go. I don't know. That was weird. I wonder why that happened. Okay, this is what I was getting yesterday with the new updates. I went to a, I decided to go to a, I went back into borderless windowed, so I can press this button without it breaking, basically. I'm at 25 TDP, but I was able to kind of start to get to a 40 in the open world. A solid 40, really, with my settings. And just using that borderless with the TSR, but it was resolving better than it was at just an 800p. Oh, you can barely hear me? Let me turn it down. My bad. That mud do be blasted, don't it? By any chance, have you tried any games like Madden or EA? Yeah, I have, and they're posted on my page. I just threw up my review today, so if you want to check that out as well, it's on there too. But I've done like 64 games, I believe. 64. They're all on my YouTube channel. You can check them out. Working overtime for y'all, man. Working overtime. Alright. Hogwarts is like a 40 FPS game, easy. Sensation, my bad. Thought I saw a T, but it's after the A. But it's like a 40 FPS game. You can get to 60, but I optimized for 40. So you can check out my settings if you want. But you can more than likely get to 60. It's just gonna look ugly. It might not look ugly, but it ain't what I prefer. So, and I'm using a mouse and keyboard because my external controller is acting like it don't wanna. At least in this game, it ain't letting me do what I want to do. So now I don't even know how to go faster on this. What is it, E? Maybe? But what I liked about this, or at least what I found, was that with the update, is it smooth though? It's smooth at 40, yeah. It ain't gonna be smooth if you're trying to push this to the experience, I suppose. Depends on what you're looking for. I cap it at 40, just so it can be smooth. So. Can y'all please let me use my controller? Oh, how you aim? Uh-oh. Boy, trash. They not even strong.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, my settings are meant to be like, you know, I would say my settings are dialed back in order to maintain a good frame time sensation. So you might actually like my settings, but you're not gonna get no 90 FPS using my settings. My settings are meant to feel. If it's too big for the system, it's gonna be capped at 30, but you're gonna have a really good frame time. So you're always gonna have the same feeling of latency as you play the game. So that's what I try to solve for. I try to solve for frame time and FPS. If I can't, then obviously I'm always going to default back to frame times, because that is what's most important when it comes to feel of a game versus frames in the general, because VRR can only do so much. If you're just choppy, it's just choppy. Nobody wants to play that. So that's what I aim for with most of my settings. So I think my Cyberpunk settings are at 30 and 40. 30 in Dogtown, 40 in the regular world. So, yeah. 40 is the new 60, people. Remember that. Similar to what I'm doing right now, I literally have this capped at 40. So that's the same reason. That's the exact reason why this is at 40. I was able to figure out settings that would get me to a steady 40 FPS, and I locked it because it's going to give back that CPU power back to the system that it needs. But like you see here, I got headroom. I'm at 82%. Because these games be fluctuating so much sometimes, I do not try to hit 99, because once I hit 99, this is an APU. That CPU starts to get taxed. I'm dropping frames. I'm feeling choppiness. I don't like it. So sometimes I'm aiming for 70 instead of the full GPU coverage, because the APU, which is basically sharing resources between the freaking CPU and GPU, you can't do that sometimes. If you try, it kind of causes that choppiness. So you'll start to learn, and as you continue to mess with stuff, you'll be like, dang, I'm really not understanding why my CPU is being taxed right now. And then there's the whole other, thing that you throw in there with the OS power mode. When you got performance, when you go into performance, it's giving the CPU more juice. And you go into efficiency, it's giving the GPU more juice. So you got to kind of think about that stuff too. So my settings are meant to help with y'all with that because it's a lot. But like I said, you can follow me if you feel like it. I appreciate it. And yeah, we can come up with some good settings. I come up with some good settings every now and again. I'm just mad they won't let me use my freaking controller. LAX is still good. You can still use my settings for the LAX too. The Z1 Extreme is still a powerful chip. It's just a lot of this stuff. You're thinking about features. When you come to features, that's where it becomes a little difficult. Because you're like, what's that VRR window looking like? Stuff like that. So, why does my stuff keep bouncing around? It's getting weird. It's getting weird. Let's go with the Q. Oh no. Let's escape that. Man, I really don't want to use this freaking, I really don't want to use this mouse and keyboard. Like, it's really annoying me. I don't play with mouse and keyboard. W. Oh, I could just aim with this guy. Mark. Dang, you're pretty weak, ain't you? Alright, back. Let's go to skills. Let's go to salt. Let's do this guy. Oh, I didn't even know you had to press that button. See, this is annoying. E skills. Let's go to offensive switch. Go this guy. I hit the wrong button again. And that's, I saw it coming this time. Oops, wrong thing. Q. I hit the wrong button again, though. Is it space bar or is it A? Oh. Bro, how do you move? They weak anyway. I'm just trying to show y'all the frame. I ain't gonna die. How do you move? It's not that one. Whatever. Silly game. It's in that corner right there, so it's 40 FPS right now. Appreciate the follow, Sensation. I dropped mine off to have the SSD upgraded because I was too worried to do it myself. Hey man, that's cool. As long as you're getting it done, trust me, you're gonna want to have it for sure. Do I have the Xbox full screen experience on Legion Go 2? I do not. So I'm waiting on them to just do it officially. And then I'll kind of do a guide, or not a guide necessarily, because all you gotta do is download it, but I'll show you some tips and tricks on how I set it up if I end up enjoying it. Honestly, I use Play Night, so I'm not like I'm not in a place where I'm like yearning for it, I suppose. I'm just more so like, when it happens, I want to see if it's actually a useful piece of the puzzle. I don't think it is right now, to be honest. Like I said, I'm of the mindset that it doesn't provide any performance benefit. I think it's just a great a UI thing, which I think Play Night is just better. It's more automated to me. So, but once it does come out, I play with it and then I post on what I feel about it. Appreciate the follow, Jamie. What up, Quady? I just put a review out on it on my channel today, so you can go check that out if you want. It's about 10 minutes of your time, but it kind of goes over all my thoughts about it and everything. So go check that out. But yeah, I think it's worth it. Simple answer. All right, let me try to get my controller to work, because yeah, not interested. I mean, this is working, of course, but my external controller isn't working, and I would really like to use my external controller. I don't know why it's not working. It's very frustrating. Yeah, this is Play Night. So here. Is it Zohair? I'm assuming it's Zohair. But yeah, this is Play Night. This is basically just like it's just a GUI. It's a library manager, but it focuses up Epic. It hooks up into Ubisoft. It hooks up to Xbox Game Pass. It hooks up into Steam, and it puts all your games in one place. And then you can also, if you do emulation, you can also do that as well. So I like it. It's simple, and it provides me a way to kind of play around with everything. Is it crazy heavy? Yeah, I speak on that too in the video. It's a beefy boy, man. It is what it is. You ain't gonna. It's an 8-inch screen. It's big. And pause. I mean, I don't want to be saying pause. I'm too old for that. But it's big. It's just a big freaking handheld. That's what it is. But let me try to do. Let me see if a different game will work. I was trying to do Expedition though. Let me see. Go here. Do. Oh, this also will let me do it, so I can just do that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the free games. They doing Hogwarts right now, Sensation. I think you might have that. I mean, I think they doing Hogwarts right now. I think it's still available. TX, this is the Legion Go 2. So it's the Generation 2. So they got Legion Go 1, and they got the Legion Go Generation 2. This is the second version. This is the Z2 Extreme variant. as well. You added the day you dropped for sure, for sure. Please, please let me use my controller. It's always Discord. I might actually not let that boot up immediately. I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just like I gotta turn the overlay off, and I haven't done yet, which I'm pretty sure it's a simple option in here. I'm just being lazy about it. You thought what came with the Z2, the Z1? The Legion Go 2 come with the Z2. The Legion Go 1 come with the Z1 Extreme. Yeah. Let's try this again. Come on. You got this. Also, TikTok has been very weird to me lately, guys. So if it disconnects abruptly, it's because they done kicked me and said I violated some community guideline. I don't know what that guideline is. They never tell me. I think it has something to do with the restream and how I'm using it. But basically, it's gonna kick me, and you might drop the feed. But if I see it, I just reboot it back up. But I don't know. It's been happening to me for the last 2 days now. So I'm streaming on YouTube as well, but I know y'all on TikTok, so just want to let y'all know. Fake raise, you can do it 2 ways. You can either oh my gosh, bro. They finna make me mad. Why can't I use my controller? This is stupid. I've never had that problem. At least not where I wouldn't be able to just... Let me turn this. See if that'll let me use it. Nope. It recognizes it, but it just won't let me do nothing. Huh. And I bet you it's just this game too. So if I try something else, it's gonna be fine. Oh, now it's that thing. Don't let me do anything. Okay. Really not letting me do nothing. Okay. Alright. I won't play you today. I know a lot of people wanted me to go back and try dang, did I delete it? I'm moving too fast. I deleted it. I was supposed to hold on to Call of Duty. Dang, I deleted it. People been saying Battlefield 6 been broken. Let me try this. That is why SteamOS is better. SteamOS is not, it's like almost the equivalent of a built up from the bottom, like kind of like the Xbox like the Xbox system was. It's just better. It is what it is, unfortunately, but it's kind of one of those things where like it's either I'm gonna not have something and have Steam OS. I'm not gonna be able to play Battlefield. I'm not gonna be able to play Call of Duty. I'm not gonna be able to play anything like there's a lot of stuff you're just not gonna be able to play. I'm not gonna have access to my Game Pass library, but I can have a better OS that doesn't break. I don't know. When I want a game, I just want a game. So Steam OS is a big selling factor for a lot of people, and people like to dual boot and all that stuff too. I think that stuff is beneficial in some degree, but I just really only see the value truly with the Bazite and stuff like that is the OS. It's not broken. Until they can fix that, these things are still PCs, and they're gonna feel like it. Sensation, I have a 4 terabyte in here, so I upgraded the storage on this one. Right, y'all ain't gonna find no hate for Steam OS on me at all. That's why I keep this thing around. I love it. I can't get rid of my Steam Deck. If I did, then I'd be pigeonhole myself to the windows. No, I'm just no, I'll just play it. But yeah, I would never get rid of my Steam Deck. I was supposed to, and then I just felt like, man, I just have such an easy time on it. So there's like small indie games like Hades 2, stuff like that. I'm gonna keep it around. You drop a tutorial on how to expand your storage and where to buy the components. I put up a video of me like a day one setup, and that kind of walked through or like basically just recorded me doing the upgrade. I didn't do a tutorial per se, but it was just like literally just a top down video of me just upgrading my storage. So you can check that out. That's on the channel as well. And then there's like in my new review, there's a link like handheld essentials, and you can kind of see everything I bought for the Legion Go in there as well. It's the same as my name here, Sensation BCD Universe. I am waiting for an update for Battlefield to try it out again. I heard a lot of people been having issues with this one. Or at least people have been saying it's been crashing. Y'all taking y'all sweet time. I ain't gonna hold you. I think this is a bad time to stream because I just did the driver update, so now everything got to do the pre-caching, and I haven't done any of that because I've been working on that video. So this might be a terrible stream to get some stuff in, but I don't know why Expedition wasn't working for me, like my controller wasn't working. Now I gotta sit here and wait for all these updates, and then I'm pretty sure when I log into this, it's gonna be another thing. So yeah, GG's, no Riri. But if you got any questions, I'm here. I can do that at least. Appreciate the follow, CFW. Might get that Lenovo Legion S with the 32 gigs, 2 TB. What I think. That's a good one. That one got VRR as well. I think that's a good one because it got the extra RAM. These games are RAM intensive. 16 gigs ain't gonna cut it. So 32 gigs is good. The Legion Go S with the Steam OS, you're gonna have a really good time. It only thing that, like I said, is probably just the, you know, I think the it's just Steam OS is just gonna have a lot of not caveats with it, but it's just gonna have limitations. So, but I think Steam OS is the better operating system. So I don't think you'll have a bad time, to be honest. I just and I think that the 32 gigs is going to make sure at least that you're going to have a very capable machine for a while for sure. The Z1 Extreme, I'm hoping that they do some FSR4 stuff upcoming for the N8 machines or the older RDNA architecture, because then that would really help with putting stuff into performance mode. I don't think that it's going to help with frames, but it's definitely going to allow us to lower. Well, I guess it will help with frames due to the fact that we can lower, but it is a stronger algorithm. I don't think it's going to lower or better our frame rates. I think it's going to better our picture output. So I think that's still going to be a capable machine for sure into the future. I don't think the Z2 Extreme is going to start showing its worth until, like, I don't know. It'd have to be quite a few iterations in, or like to break out from the Z1 Extreme at higher TDPs. Like, the biggest selling point for me on the Z2 is the capabilities at lower TDPs to better the battery life. So that's the real benefit. Sensation, I bought all my stuff from Amazon, so I got an Amazon link on there with all my stuff on there. And I knew it. They got that mug suspended. I don't know why it's doing that. What up, Riddick? You said, what controller are you using with the Bluetooth? I'm not using a Bluetooth. This mug is plugged in. Let's see if we can play with the Sony. I don't know why I keep using this USB-C. I just think it's cool. It's the USB-C, just a USB-C cable. And I got kicked. Per usual. I don't know what's up with this thing. I don't know why it's kicking me from my stream, bro. That's so weird. Yeah, I know, Vincent. I just updated. I just pushed it back out again. Appreciate you letting me know, though. I don't know why. They keep doing that. Yeah. I don't know what the heck is on. So it's a pretty annoying thing to happen, though. It just keeps happening too. Yeah, you can use a Bluetooth controller, Riddick. Let's get into this Red Sec Battlefield 6. Surprisingly, no, Aliverse. I don't have them mapped to anything, but I don't necessarily push them either. So, no, I never had an issue with these right side buttons. I knew it. At least they compiling them fast. How much was this? Been thinking of grabbing this one. This one was $13.50. Yeah. So like it was like 1,500, like 14 something, 1480 or something like that. It's a lot, I would say, but at the same time, it's worth it to me. Do you have a docking station? Yeah, I do have a docking station for my Legion Go 2. That's what it's plugged into right now. But I just use it for my, USB-C mouse and keyboard stuff. I don't have it for a monitor as of now, but I do have a docking station. I put a link to a docking station that I like and I use upstairs when I go upstairs in my living room. I put that in my YouTube handheld essentials as well. So if you click on the review, you should see handheld essentials, and you click on that link, you will see the dock I use upstairs in my living room. I would say use that one instead than the one I got down here. If you just want something portable, I guess my next question for you, sir, is what games do you mostly play? Why is my screen okay? Come on, River Tuner. River Tuner, where you at, River Tuner? Oh, I had you turned off again? How did that happen? Alright. Some people were saying that there was something wrong here, so I'll just go play a little Escalation first. Are you serious? What do I have installed? Oh, I just have red sec. Alright, let's just do one red sec real quick. Let's do quads. And then we'll go install the other part. FPS arc, but playing portable. The goal could be to tackle my single player games like Ghost and Cyberpunk. Okay. I would say then I would say to do the Legion Go S. I've been seeing a lot of sales on that one, and if you ever wanted to, you can just put Windows on it. But the Legion Go S with 32 gigs, I would say would be a good time. But the fan, I heard people complain about the fan, so I will look up some reviews. But I would say it would be between the Lenovo Legion Go S 32 gigabyte one for me and a Steam Deck OLED. In case you wanted more power, like that would be the only reason I go Legion Go S. But the Steam Deck OLED is just so capable for the price, and it's the only subsidized one, so it's the cheapest one, but it's also the most supported and the most bang for your buck. So I think a bad docking station will give you a bad experience, Riddick. I don't think that you necessarily need to go above and beyond. But a docking station, like, it tells you what the pass-through is. If you're looking for certain pass-throughs, like 1440p, 144 hertz, you want to make sure that it's like 1080p or something like that. Whatever the docking station is capable of doing, you want to make sure that that's something that's, there. But for the most part, any docking station should be sufficient. it's just got to make sure that the actual output that it can display at, if it want to pass through the HDR or whatever, got to make sure that stuff is available. But most of the time, it's like they should be. Most of them are plug and play.
Get to that RV point. Move. Random med location.
Yeah. I don't even know where y'all want me to go.
Clear to jump. Go at your discretion. Got a dangerous spot here. Going solo! Heads up. Enemy dropping into your area.
Where's my frame rate? Why is it at 48? At 25 TDP? I know I did this at 20.
You are danger close to an airstrike. Clear out.
Dang!
Mission's updated. Review them when you can.
Oh my god, I thought I went out there trying to act like I was gonna be Captain Save 'em. Do you think different Asus will orange pricey, like, or just go with the $7? That should be the same. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the Asus Bulwark 7. I'm assuming that you're paying for something, as usual. They don't charge you more for no reason. Sometimes they do for branding, but honestly, I'm trying to think of like a reason why outside of display and like, I'm getting cooked because I'm talking, but I'm trying to figure out outside of display ports and like actual functions within like the ports on the actual dock, why something would be more expensive than another. I mean, you're not going to be doing 4K, so I really don't see the reason why you would need to pay more for a docking station, unless you were just looking for ports. That'd be my only thought about a docking station. I mean, maybe I'm over simplifying it, but yeah. You think it's just the brand? Yeah. I wouldn't see why it would be more expensive outside of like ports. You know what I mean? Like if it has more ports, then sure, but I don't even think that's a valuable ad unless you really need those ports. What are my settings? Because we're at low. I feel like my resolution is way higher than normal, but it's not. It's still at 800p. At least that's what they're saying. It just doesn't look 800p. It looks pretty sharp, which is good, I suppose. But why is my frame rate stuck at 48? Maybe this is one of those ones where you want to give the power back to this, but I can clearly see the CPU is sitting at 70, which tells me otherwise, but we're gonna try it anyway.
Your side's been wiped out. Don't get hung up on it.
What up, Vincent? I did not install I think I installed the what was it, the 5080? What was that Samsung? I think I got the box deal. It was the one on my thing. I think I installed the it's the Evo one. Let me see. Anybody check out that marathon vidoc yet? I've been wanting to check that out. I haven't watched it yet though. I'm wondering what's the update from Bungie at this point. Let's see. Cancel. You know something? I didn't put anything on this one, did I? Nope. Let's type in this. Bro, I was clearly getting a lock 60 in this mode. Like the last time I tested, so I don't know what happened. Like it wouldn't even fall below 60, so what changed? I don't want to be the jump leader. Pass. Why y'all keep making me a jump leader? User said he gave it 12 gigs of VRAM and it's still. What you talking about, user 3737? Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue what changed. The game was clearly at 60. And now it's just not. The only thing that changed was my driver, so I'm assuming it's that. Lose performance? But I don't think so. I don't know.
Conditions just got posted. Have a look and knock out what you can.
I did do the BIOS update. That was a big one. And then that was it. So now I want to see what the regular game feel like. Because that one was infamously the one at 50, while the other one was at 60. So now that has flipped on itself, I wonder what that one looks like now. No.
Check your mission.
Oh yeah, I know what that is. airstrike, man. LMG kit. Missile intercept system. I think I want the, yeah, I don't need no deployable cover. Oh, this is LMG? Let me get that LMG kit.
New mission available.
Wait, can you did I upgrade or no? Oh, shoot. I think I did. Where are my teammates? So they don't care about this fire.
Got a new mission ready.
You want to get in the cargo van? That wasn't intentional. I kind of fixed it. I'm playing red sec manual.
Check screen, enemy UAV.
This is Battlefield red sec, so this is Battlefield's big battle mode.
Locator beacons on mark. Listen up. The more your team grabs, the quicker they calibrate.
There has to be something here. I have to think about it. I don't know. Shaders are already compiled though, so I'm not sure what that would be. Other than some shaders. Bro, where is all this stuff coming from?
That beacon yielded serious gains. Way to deliver. You got a target in this environment. Stay alert. That zone's heating up fast. You won't be safe there for long.
Bro, who is shooting at me? Oh no. Dang. Bro, I'm stupid. How do you...
Watch your back. Enemy has your mark step.
All I did was run around, bro.
Lock and lock. You're heading back in. Listen up. Squad mate is headed back into action. Stay alert for a hostile combat vehicle. Anti-armor gear inbound to help you deal with it.
Oh my god. I could have sworn he was on the right. I don't care. That's what you gotta tell yourself when you get cooked. I don't care. I ain't wanna win no way. I'm using my Pixel Pro 10, and I'm using a it's like a, since I'm in my basement, I got these beams that I can use to just have a drop down like holder, but it's basically like a clamp, and it's just holding down close to the screen. So Pixel Pro that I got hooked up to my computer using it like a webcam through the Droid Cam, if you ever heard of that app. And then I got it sitting at so it's feeding that into my OBS. OBS was recording that, so it's not necessarily recording on my phone. It's basically just like using the camera to as a
Enemy contacted by AO.
as a pass-through, basically. Also, another tip I learned today, not even like that long ago. You turn your if you're gonna be shooting something, turn it down to 50% brightness. It'll make the colors look better, and you don't have to lower your exposure so much. I never thought to just turn it down to 50%. I don't know why, but if you're learn from my mistakes. While I spectate, I mean, it looks good. I'm just confused on why I dropped from I went from 60 FPS, it was like locked almost, to now I'm sitting at 50. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, turn down the go-to brightness. So if you go in here and look at your brightness settings, it's at 50% for me now, or at least 59. Just turn it down a little bit so that way when you're shooting it, it's not blowing out your colors, basically. Bro, K91, these my settings that were at 60. There's nothing something changed. You want me to lower them even more? Not lowering my settings. What you suggest? 720p? What are you suggesting right now, K9? Yeah, low. Come on, man, stop it. I'm not doing no 720p. What the heck is the point? What is the point of buying this thing if you're gonna be going 720p? Come on, man, you can't be serious. You serious? Oh my God, bro. Just for you, K9. Just for you. Let me show you how you get nothing back. You can't even go to 720p. Let me change the aspect ratio for you, man. He said 720p, please. Alright, bro. I got you. So we gotta go change the aspect ratio. Then we can get to 720p. But it's, again, not the correct aspect ratio. So everything's gonna look longer. And I mean, do we get a few frames back? Sure. But let me see. Because this is not going to be 50. It's probably going to still be 50 when we go in. Because there's not much different. It's just a different aspect ratio. Let me start matchmaking. I mean, I could just up it to 30 TDP, but I don't want to do that either. It was at 60 at 25. I don't know what happened. All I did was change my BIOS. So I'm assuming that impacted it somehow. But at least it ain't crashing. A lot of people kept telling me that it was crashing on them, which is not good. That's not good at all. But we'll see if the change made a difference, K9. I'm not going to change nothing else. Then we look at them settings. I think I do have it on Ultra or something. Yeah, this the Legion Go too, K9. There's got to be something else here, because this was at a 60 with no problem. No frame gen or nothing. I was at 60 like a week ago. Or like 2 weeks ago. I don't know what happened though. Yeah, this is extreme.
Alright, get ready. We're approaching the jump window. I need you to locate and eliminate all enemy shooting flowing across the area.
That's what's making me like, I don't know why it's doing that, because this is like the similar vein of similar vein to a Warzone or something. For it to be tanking so hard, it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's the exact same. It's 50 FPS. It might be my, let me try this. Let me try one thing here, because it's taxing the CPU quite more heavily. It didn't used to do that. That wasn't the problem before, but now it is taxing the CPU. So, okay. Let's go outside again. Let's see where we go. That gave me a little bit of frame, but not a lot.
Heads up. Enemy group is targeting you. Keep your head on a swivel.
There's a group next to me. Dang, bro. What happened? Okay, so it's at 50. Still at 50.
Start tracking the next target.
Yeah, that didn't change anything. It just made the game look wonky. So let's go back here. And then we're gonna what the heck is he shooting at? Can I get a weapon? I didn't grab one.
Good. Target destroyed. Now keep charging.
Gala, I don't know what that means. What's the best PC handheld that is not the Steam Deck? I've been looking for a while.
Check's clear. You can't target in on you
The
now.
best handheld is the Legion Go 2, in my opinion. C2 Extreme. But the best bang for your buck is probably going to be the Legion Go S for the 32 gigs.
Free sniper rifle here.
Grab the explosives and use them to take out enemy cars.
I think I'm sitting in quality or something, dude. Like, it can't be real that this is the frame rate. There has to be something I'm missing. Yeah, because this is 1200. Well, if I push it up to 1200p, it's going to just try to upsample to it, which is fine. Should stay the same. But if I go to my graphics, we're in full screen mode, which is what I wanted.
Defend that position now.
This is where I was at before. I ain't got no upscaling on because that's not what I wanted. Jeez. Let's lower this down to 80. But going sub 800p is crazy. Something happened with the settings.
That area looks bad to me.
It's so blurry now.
Major damage and left the enemy scrambling. Excellent work.
It's so blurry. Okay. It's not so blurry, but it's blurry. I don't like that. Before, my settings were fine at 60, so I'm gonna blame the BIOS or something update,
Beacons on mark. Listen up.
because those were my settings and they were at 60 in this mode. Now we're looking at like we gotta go down even further on the resolution scaling. Everything else is still low. I can't believe that. The one time I was... Yeah, anyways. If I go to options, graphics, options, graphics, and go to advanced again. Like, everything is... Let's do TAA, see what that do. Oh yeah, that's way worse. So I was using a native TAA for sure. I was using native FSR TAA. I mean AA. For sure. Graphic quality was already at low. I mean, we can go. Yeah, everything was already at low, so we had that for that, and we got 90. He was at 100. So,
That zone's heating up fast. You won't be safe there for long.
Going back! Hostile two places!
Battle's just heating up. Keep your head in the fight. Weapon drop coming in now. Do what you can with it. Look alive. Our friendly's redeploying. Hostile shooter jumping into your area.
Got a dangerous spot here.
what the heck?
You got backup coming. Keep you off to get the job done.
This is Battlefield Red Sec. This is the Battle Royale mode for Battlefield 6. Is this the second one? Yes, this is the second one. Get in the card.
Complete this one. But hey, there'll be others.
Got the weapon box. Mark. Let's put that army point. Move. Fire an open deep.
Check your mission.
In position. Move now. Heads up. We got a danger point.
Okay, what you want to do?
That red point. Enemy contact in my AO.
They opening fire?
Contact. Enemy infantry engaging.
Wait, Buddy went over there to fight him? Uh-oh. This is the Lenovo Legion Go 2. It runs Windows 11.
Contact. Enemy infantry engaging.
Got a new mission ready.
Oh my goodness.
Enemy machine gun. Got the weapon box marked.
I ain't got no. I need some shields. Where the shields at?
Check your mission.
I'll take the ammo. I'm full? How the heck did that happen? Feel free to ask questions. I'm just testing games.
Listen up. Your location is heating up fast. You won't be safe there for long.
Trying to figure out what's up with this battlefield.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
I mean, obviously, if I wanted to, just boost up the frame thing, and I think I could get to 60, but that's not what I wanted to do.
Hostiles have a teammate dialed in. Do something about it.
Redeploy point sighted.
Why is it so heavy?
You got a resupply point here. Call in support, Jack.
I need some shields. Did he have any shields on?
Heavy on that position.
Mission board is clear. Neutralize threats and stay in the fight. Nothing you can't handle.
Look out.
Do I have smoke or grenades? Oh, spread. Oh, I got one. You see how surprised I am? You know that don't happen often. Oh, wow. No!
Stay with me.
I got you. I appreciate you, kid. Appreciate you. Oh. Can't you put your gun away to run faster or no? Maybe not. Can't win them all, huh? Maybe if we do go back, I feel like now I'm getting more performance when I let it scale on its own instead of forcing a lower resolution, if that makes sense. So let's do, let's go borderless. Let's do the full screen. Right? But this time, we're going to go to our graphics. And we're going to go to advanced. And we're going to turn on FSR. Oh, this is, we're gonna turn on TAA. And we're gonna turn dynamic resolution scaling on. We're gonna do upscaling technique. We're gonna turn the FSR. We're gonna turn this to balanced. Let's see what we get. I mean, because normally I would go to 800p and I would get better performance. For some reason now, I think it's due to the fact that they got this BIOS update. It may be the other way around now. Oh, I gotta turn it back down. Need to go back down to a 25 TDP because that's where I was with these settings. But everybody kept saying this game was crashing on them. It hasn't crashed on me yet, so maybe they're just playing it for a long time. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't. Knock on wood, I suppose. But no crash yet. Just terrible gameplay. Let me make the frame time bigger for y'all too, so y'all can see it. There you go. That should be clear enough. Like I said, ask any questions y'all want in regards to these handhelds. Or not. Obviously, that Game Awards just came out. I was supposed to watch Bungie's Marathon update. I ain't watched that yet. So I ain't got no problem talking about other stuff either. What resolution does this run at? So right now I just went back up to, originally I was playing at 800p, but I switched it back down. I switched it to back to its native resolution, and I'm basically asking it to render at a lower resolution to upscale back to it. So I'm trying to see if that's going to give me better performance, because before with my settings I was only getting 50 FPS. I'm trying to get back to 60 at a 25 TDP, so that's where I was before this BIOS update, and I think that's the only thing that really changed. So trying to see if I can get back there.
Get to that RV point, move!
It's getting better. Trying to see if the resolution is super bad or something. Doesn't look like it.
Heads up, mission updates just came in.
The weapon drop. How does that work? How did he die? I guess somebody killed him. Oh, wow. That's how he died. So we're still not at a 60. So let's go back to advanced. If we go to performance, that's just terrible, but I guess that'll work. What the? How did he break that? Even at performance.
Check your missions.
Why am I still not getting there?
Hostiles have a teammate dialed in. Do something about it. One down. You're in on the next one and move fast. One last target. Hustle up.
Oh, play on the Steam Deck. Yeah, Steam Deck nice still. Still nice.
Can't target in on you now. Personal defense weapon marked.
Where my teammates go?
Enemy comms marked. Grab munitions and flatten the site.
I feel like there's just a lot more going on in the background right now. Because it wasn't like this before. It's already at performance, which is crazy.
Defend that position now. Stay put if you don't mind toxic fallout. Otherwise, get a move on.
And if you haven't already, definitely go check out the Legion Go 2 review I put out today on my YouTube channel.
Weapons drop.
Covered a lot of bases on that,
We're at the good news.
obviously.
Alright, I need all intel you can get on the hostiles. Secure as many beacons as you can. The more the team has, the faster they'll calibrate.
A tank? Are we in a tank now? I don't see nobody over there.
Kick it up a notch. You've got a lot of targets out there. Anti-tank!
Oh my goodness.
Enemy contact in the AO!
Reposition. Move now.
That's it for this mission. Now shift your tactics and go again. Rally on that location. Heads up. Enemy group is targeting. Keep your head on a swivel. Rally on that RV point. Move.
How come we don't? I ain't seen nobody. You see, they fixing up the tank.
Infantry. RV on that position. Hostile AC.
Dang.
Enemy infantry engaging. Make your way to that point. All right, heads up. Incoming fire support.
no more bullets. This at least keep me safe while I do some more tweaking. Yeah, we already at performance. Yeah, this don't change anything unless I was to turn off the upscaling technique, right? Wait, you don't run out of bullets. Oh my god. Talk about sucking.
You're all done with this. Drop hostiles and stay alive.
Oh my god. Terrible, man. Just terrible.
Have the fight behind you. Time to step it up.
Well, let me go check out a different game then, because
Sometimes you're
it's
best
weird that I'm losing performance. It's weird. At least I'm not crashing, but it's weird that I'm losing performance. I want to play another game, but I was at 40 FPS last night before this update, and I'm still at 40 FPS on Clear Obscure. It's just the other ones that's the problem. I was at Metal Gear Solid last night, and then I guess I can look at Metal Gear Solid again just to make sure, because I was at what, 30 barely with this game. Let's see what I'm at today. Setup in progress. Oh, buddy. Shaders. What a blast they are. Come on, you can do it. All right, there we go. Konami. Oh, I think I capped it. Guess it's gonna be a 30 TDP game. What was it at 20? No. Gotta use this. See, this is another one. All right. Let's go to borderless windowed. Let's go to FSR performance. Oh yeah, the FSR was what the problem was for sure. Does TSR allow me a slider? What up, Andrew? I wish I could afford the Legion Go to. Anyone want to adopt a bro adult for Christmas? No, thank you, Andrew. But I believe in you, man. You gonna get there for sure. When there's a will, there's a way. Let's go to performance on this one. Yeah, it's literally the same thing, but this one's a little bit more sporadic. Instead of just doing that 800p. Yeah, because now we're at 21. So I think the best option for this game would be to stay in full screen, go back down to 800p, go down to 30, because turn the VSync on. But I wouldn't turn that on. I would actually lock it in RiverTuner. And then I go to TSR and I'd be at quad. I think I was at balanced. I think that would be the move for me. So that way, once I lock it, our frame time should be pretty stable. Let me see, make sure did I add it already? I didn't. There you go. Turn on low. Frame rate limit at 30. And then we hit exit. Why is it not capping it at 30? Did I do something wrong? I don't think I did, but we'll see. Oh, I didn't do it. 30, hit enter, then go back. All right, that should settle out our frame times. They are just a standard 33 milliseconds. And I'm pretty, obviously my stomach's growling because I'm hungry, not myself, but Snake. But that should give you a solid 30 FPS at 20 TDP. But there's no getting above 30 FPS in this game. Which sucks, but. And you could go up to a balance should be fine. So you can stay at that 20 TDP though. But this will be a 30 FPS experience on the go. So it's still giving me the same performance I was getting yesterday, in this game at least. And you've seen that blip there on the frame time, but overall, should be a lot smoother experience once you start locking your frame rates. Understand that frame times are more important than having higher frames sometimes, just so you know. This is how them consoles feel so good to play. They lock them frame rates down. And that frame time gets smooth as eggs. You see that frame time? Now you do see blips because it's still Unreal Engine, but it smooths out them frame times. Ideally, if you wanted to make sure that they didn't have any little blips at all, you can probably just push it up to 25 TDP, but you know, I like to push my battery life out a little bit more. So 20 TDP would be nice. Maybe giving back some of that, because right now we're giving more to the CPU, I believe, still. Let's see what happens when we give it back to the GPU. that helps smooth it out more. Because we was going around this corner and we would get the hiccup. Okay, so not bad, not bad. Gotta do more testing, but this looked like a good solid spot for Metal Gear. This was the we had a blip. It's a blip. I turned VSync on because it's better than just leaving it at the try to have the try to have our VRR handle it, because ours is only from 30 to 144 hertz. So VSync being on just helps make sure you're not getting any weird tearing as you're playing during cutscenes and all that stuff. So let's go to the next area. I'm gonna have to restart this game because obviously this is probably a terrible playthrough because I ain't got no health, stomach growling, all types of stuff.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit, Spetsnaz. Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
I don't like how it's crushing my blacks right now. It's like crushing everything.
Is that thing finished?
You can barely see.
No. This is only the end of phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form.
So it's crushing the mess out of my
If the
blacks.
Colonel gets his hands on it, it will be the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
World War.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Yeah.
Got it. Let's go.
Take me to America. Okay, that's just the game now. It's just dark. Gotta love them OLEDs, right? You just got the deck, Valentine's? You got the OLED or you got just the regular deck?
Boss.
The OLED? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That thing is smooth as eggs.
What are you doing
Smooth.
here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Why won't it let me open my door? Huh? Is it dead? Can't be. It is dead.
Hornets.
Every time that chime go off, somebody following me, so I appreciate it. But I don't get the name notification. Wow. They cancel my stuff again. Why they keep canceling my stuff? I think it went back up. Did it go back up? It says I'm
My
access
friends.
approved.
Let us fight together again.
This thing's
I have
stupid,
waited
bro.
long for this day.
Yeah, it said I couldn't go
Fight
live.
with you once more.
Went down again, bro.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
I'm about to hop off anyway, but this is
It's
crazy.
raining blood. Is he crying?
Why they do such a dark scene? I can't even.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit. Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me. This can't be happening. Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Doing 800p on this thing lets you do ultra settings on certain games. Yeah. Certain AAA games, maybe. but certain games for sure. But you wouldn't want to do ultra settings, Wazowski. I don't even know why people with beefy PCs use ultra settings. It's just diminishing returns. You gotta think console when you're thinking handhelds. Think optimize, not just throw everything to ultra. If you're throwing everything to ultra, just go buy a big PC, but I think it's just wasteful. So think optimize more than just ultra settings.
Now, on to Sokolov's research.
And that's where I come in. Go ahead and follow your boy. I bring you some optimized settings. You try them out. You say, does this look good or not? If it don't look good, you throw your ultra settings on there. But I did like 50 games, 60 games now, Wazowski. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. Same name as my TikTok.
My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Yeah, I did a video on Black Ops 7
Just relax and it'll all
as well. It's on my channel. I was able to get to a decent 60
stay with me.
with my settings, but my BIOS update recently, I'm testing everything again or trying to make sure stuff is still the same, but overall you should be able to get to a pretty solid 60. That game is pretty optimized. It's just more so about making sure your image looks good, because people just throw on frame gen, they throw on an FSR, and it's just like y'all just diminishing returns. So check out my settings. Let me know if you like them.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone.
Well, let me know if they
and
work for you
lacerations
for
on
sure.
your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to
I
select
don't
the
use
medical
frame gen
item
though on
and
my
then press the
settings,
enter
so
button.
just be aware of that.
With this method, you can use
I don't like
items to
frame
help the
gen,
recovery
but
process.
it can help out smooth
To
some
treat a bone
things out
fracture,
sometimes.
first secure
So
the affected area with
not
a
against
fastener
it,
and then
just don't
wrap
use
in
it on my
bandages.
settings.
That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival view and treat those wounds.
But alright, I'm gonna do this real quick, cure myself. Oh. And for some reason, TikTok don't mess with me no more because over the last couple of days, they keep canceling out my my stream on TikTok. I am streaming on YouTube as well. So if it cut out again, I always restart it, but it just keeps doing it. I'm losing chat information. I hate that. So if you want to go to YouTube, you can as well. But TikTok just keep being weird. They keep on saying that my access to stream has been denied, and then it lets me go right back to streaming. So something's wrong, apparently. What up, Mar? Yeah, this is the Lenovo Legion Go 2 with the C2 Extreme and the 32 gigs of RAM.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Yeah, it's a great screen. Yeah, you can play Xbox Game Pass games on here. I have Game Pass, so yeah. Yeah, Tekken 8 runs really well on here too. I think I did a video. If I didn't do a video, I definitely did it in one of my live streams and never made it into a video. So probably need to go back and look at my live streams and check that out and put it as a video.
I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
It is an 8-inch screen. Is it an 8.8 inch? 8.1? Something like that. 8 point
What are we
something.
going to do with the girl?
What size is the Legion Go
Apparently
2
she's
screen?
Sokolov's woman.
8.8. There it is. Thanks, Wazowski.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
UKGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh, you finna go check it out? Yep. Let me know, man.
With darkness and silence through the night, what a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time,
Kojima, yo.
there'll be no one
He wanted to be a movie director for sure.
crime. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday
I still gotta play Death Stranding too.
on a tree frog, this ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
I ain't gonna lie, that's still a good intro. Still a good intro.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems
Alaverse
go
that I
for
played, yeah, I played Death Stranding 1 and loved it.
Snake,
I just ain't get around to 2 yet.
this time around. Airspace security has gotten
I was probably like,
tighter since we were last
it
here.
was when it wasn't cool to love it. It's like, nah. It was like, everybody was like, dawg, that's a walking simulator to me. And I was like, man, it's something different. I don't know. He put some sauce in it.
Our last chance.
I liked it a lot, but now it's, everybody likes it, so it's cool now.
Waiting for the firing squad.
Well, not everybody, but most people.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs
But all my
in the
friends
world?
definitely said it's a walking
Favor and tell
simulator.
the suits about
I
visiting
was like, I
hours.
don't know about that.
I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after
I haven't
me?
played a minute of gaming
Let's just say neither one of
in
us is
like the
going to be
last
made a
30
national hero
minutes.
out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking
Can you
about?
try Warzone? Yeah, I tried it. I was supposed to try it again because
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
people just wanted me to go to low settings on it and just
Have a
show
cigar.
how good it can run.
Cuban.
But I got to a 60 FPS experience that I liked on my channel with my settings, but you can check that out
I
if
had
you
a
want.
meeting with the CIA.
So that's already up. But I do plan on probably tomorrow. I'm gonna download it tonight
Something even bigger.
to just do it on the stream.
Yesterday, the
Yeah, I'm
White
gonna
House
try it on
received an
stream
unexpected
tomorrow.
call.
VB. I didn't download it today. I forgot. So I got downloaded tonight. I'm about to head off
It
in a
was a
second
hotline
though.
call from Khrushchev, President Johnson.
I usually only stream for like 2 hours and 30, 2 hours. So
A few days ago, one
I'm
of
already
our
there.
country's main design bureaus,
unfortunately they keep
was
canceling my
destroyed
lives
in a
on
nuclear
TikTok, so like I only been streaming for 20 minutes,
At
but
about the same time,
I don't know why they're doing that.
aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert.
appreciate it,
Depending on your
VB.
response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature...
You too,
nuclear
Alaverse.
shells
Appreciate you
along
sticking
with her.
in.
The boss took
Sticking
two
in is
miniature
crazy.
nuclear
Appreciate you
shells.
stopping by, staying
I'm
on the
afraid
stream.
So. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts.
I'll be back tomorrow, 5 p.m.
David
Eastern
Crockett
Standard
Atomic
Time.
Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as a gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident.
All right. Jesus.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB PFE has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
Yeah. Alright, I'm about to go eat. I'm hungry. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be on 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as normal. I'm going to be trying out Warzone, and I'm going to try to see if I can get freaking Expedition 33 to recognize my controller so we can do a good video on that one as well. I think we can now get to a locked 40 FPS that looks good. So I want to show off that, and then we're going to try Warzone. I'm going to try one more game. Try to make sure we get like at least 3 or 4 games tomorrow. So I'll see. But appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all stopping by. As always, definitely go check out the full review of my Legion Go 2. I just put that out today. Check out the link for some of the stuff that I purchased for this as well. I know some people were asking me what I've been buying for this. So if you want to know that, it's also in the YouTube video under the description. It is an affiliate link, so I will get some money for that. If you don't want to, you can just, I could think you could probably just look it up. I don't know how you can do it if you wasn't trying to support me, but use the link. But I'm pretty sure if you just ask me what you need, I give you the name. So you don't got to click the links, but they are there for you as well. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Thanks y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all in the next one. Stay safe. It's cold where I'm at right now. But yeah, stay safe. Stay warm. Stay out the way. I'll see y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.